I want you to close your eyes if you can, or if not, like breathe into the imagination and the visualization of you having your dream, you reaching the milestones, you looking at yourself in the mirror like, I did it. You looking at your hands with the nails that you want, with the ring that you have on, look touching your jewelry, feeling yourself in your dream body. Spirit wants you to visualize and imagine how amazing, how beautiful that life looks. That life that you feel is a dream. That life that you feel, who knows if it'll happen, that is like somewhere in the distance, that is like in the depths of your imagination, but it awakens something in you. And when you get really, really into that visualization, when you're able to just really see it and it fills something in you, now Spirit wants to tell you that's yours. That's the life you are meant to live. And you can have it. And you are the key to unlock it. And I just saw 1, 2, 3. Just like that. In 1, 2, 3. Now imagine you go at Harvard was coming up for some reason. Maybe some of you can be seeing Harvard just like on a t-shirt. Maybe some of you go there. Maybe that's your dream school. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you're seeing it. This is just coming up. So I'm going to use this as an example. And we have the Emperor here before I even start. Imagine Harvard is the university. The universe. Okay? The school of the universe. And you sign up, you get into Harvard, you start 2 and 2. You guys, you're coming into alignment with your dreams. Everything I'm saying right now is, I feel your spirit team feels that this is going to awaken something in you. It's going to like make something click, okay? Now, you sign up, you're in Harvard. You already know what you're studying, right? You know when you're in school, it can take you, depending on your degree, right? It can take you 3 years, it could take you 8 years, it could take you 10 years, depending on life, right? And its circumstances. But you know that you're gonna graduate. You know when you get into Harvard that you are gonna graduate. Now, this is the instance that Spirit wants, like, you are in this university of life, and that diploma is your manifestation. And you are the emperor. You're gonna do it. You're the student of life, but you're gonna do it because you're learning, and because you realize that diploma is yours. That manifestation is yours. And what it takes to get from the beginning of the year to the end of the school year, the Fool. It's that journey. It's that journey. I'm so excited for you. Like the 7 of Swords, things can get in the way. Like we said, it could take 2 years. It could take 10 years when you're in Harvard, right? When you're in university, because life comes up. Maybe you have to get a full-time job. Maybe you have a baby. Maybe just things come up. Like you're gonna learn different things in university. Maybe you have to take an extra course. Maybe you have to stay late to get tutoring. Maybe it takes you longer because you're going to do an extra internship. But that all adds up. At the end of the day, you're going to receive your diploma. And when you realize, I'm the emperor, this journey is going to be filled, like you may fail a class, you may have to retake it, you may get set back a year, you may decide you want to change your major. But none of it is in vain. Even all those things, even failing out of a class, that 7 of Swords, that like, I can't believe it, I failed this class. Now my whole plan has changed. But sometimes, isn't that beautiful? Like that happened to me in school, right? Like sometimes you learn something, you're getting to the end and you're like, no. Like Either something can happen or just things, right? Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one last card for confirmation, because you are going, the Emperor, the Empress. Okay, no. And the Moon. You already know this. The Moon is that inner knowing. It's sometimes it can be illusions, but when we really look at it, when we really tune into it, it's our light. It's our guidance. And like we said, things can come up. But our intuition and the shadows, even, like we said, even the setbacks, they still will get you here, Empress, to receiving your diploma. And what I'm getting to here is like, here you're like doing like this masculine energy of committing to the bit, committing to the journey. And I saw 555. And then in that whole evolution, right, all these like shadow, these things can come up, but it all adds up to you receiving and knowing I am worthy of that diploma, because that is what I set out to do. Now realize that it is yours and it's already done. You are now just doing, and like that diploma, that graduation can be any time. Sending you this with so much light, love, and gratitude.